Now, in Victoria, there has been a very quiet drought that has been rolling on for some time with Victorian farmers. In fact, so much so that we read today in the Sunday Herald Sun that a severe drought is already starting to hurt Victorian farmers. Now, obviously, we're only sort of on our way through spring. We're not at summer yet. And Victorian farmers are facing a serious drought, with some already forking out hundreds of thousands of dollars to feed their animals. Not enough rain is predicted in spring to get them through to summer. Now, there's a couple of sheep farmers in Harrow, and that's Michael and Jane Craig. They say they've had to spend more than $400,000 to bring extra feed in for their animals due to the lack of rain in recent months. They warned that as well as it cost, they could generally only endure one in every 20 years. As Michael says, Mother Nature occasionally likes to remind us who is in charge, and so it gives us an opportunity at the start of the show, at the start of the week, before we get distracted by everything from here to the United States and beyond, to remind you that there is an opportunity to help the farmers of Australia, like the ones in Victoria or maybe the ones in your state, because you always have an opportunity to help them out through the good people of Rural Aid. Now, Rural Aid have up on their website, which is donations.ruralaid.org.au, donations.ruralaid.org.au, a chance to donate money, but more importantly, to donate a hay bale. It'll cost you about $50 if you want to, but when people are spending $400,000 to keep their stock fed and alive to get them through spring and what looks like a dry summer, every little bit helps. So if you can, please jump on and give them a hand. That said, there is a fair amount of rain that's apparently on its way. A rain bomb, which means an awful lot very quickly, is on its way a little bit later in the week. Sky News weather, and our dear friend Lucy Polkinghorne has plenty to say about what might be on our way.
Now, this rain band will continue moving eastwards throughout the week, increasing that cloud cover. First of all, from Tuesday onwards for the east of the country, then bringing those cooler conditions and showery weather as well. So, in fact, 80% of Australia is likely to see some kind of wet weather from this event as we head into next week.
All right, fingers crossed it's out of the way for grand final or preliminary final days if your team is involved. But more importantly, as you just saw with Luce there will be a little band which will come across rural Victoria. Please help them out, ruralaid.org.au.